El 21 de marzo de 2026, el canal de YouTube Hype Mike subió un video sobre una investigación de 24 horas en lo profundo de las montañas Apalaches, una de las áreas silvestres más antiguas y temidas de Norteamérica. El equipo viajó a una cabaña remota vinculada a una extraña desaparición. Pero mucho antes de que llegaran, las montañas comenzaron a sentirse mal. Al comienzo del viaje, advertencias locales e historias antiguas llenaron el aire. La gente supuestamente había desaparecido en estas montañas sin dejar rastro, mientras que otros afirmaban haber escuchado voces llamando sus nombres desde lo profundo del bosque. Poco después, el grupo escuchó un sonido extraño en algún lugar de los árboles. Nadie pudo decir exactamente qué lo produjo, pero no sonaba como algún animal normal que conocieran. Posteriormente, un aparato de comunicaciones comenzó a hacer unos sonidos extraños en el altavoz que los dejó a todos confundidos. Mientras continuaban caminando a través de la nieve, hicieron un descubrimiento perturbador. Tirada en el sendero, había una sola bota. Más temprano se habían enterado que una mujer desaparecida vinculada a la cabaña fue encontrada por última vez solo a través de una mochila y una bota. La coincidencia fue suficiente para incomodar a todos. Cuanto más caminaban, más extrañas se volvían las cosas. Un grito resonó en las montañas, sonando casi humano.
Disappearance inside the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Search teams are still looking for any trace of the missing hiker.
Rangers are investigating reports of strange activity deep in the Appalachian backcountry, including hikers claiming they heard their names being called from the woods when no one was there.
The Appalachian Mountains is often considered one of the most haunted and paranormally active regions in all of North America. A vast, ancient wilderness that spans nearly 2,000 miles across the continent. And the stories that tie to this place go back nearly 500 million years. Long before search and rescue, native tribes warned us about something in this forest that was capable of making people vanish without a trace.
Even now, some rangers say there are parts of the mountain that they don't like entering alone. And when people go missing here, they don't always leave evidence. Sometimes the dogs stop tracking for no reason. Sometimes footsteps just end. And sometimes they're found.
You know, the Appalachian Mountains, the range. Like,
It's like the biggest range of paranormal land in the entire world.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow. And I feel like it's
Weird.
already...
Which?
You heard that? That was weird.
Bro, it's like dead quiet.
I'm so scared right now.
It's so quiet.
Wait, that's one of the things they say.
What?
If the forest goes quiet, that means you've already entered the thin spot.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Already?
Yeah.
Dude, don't be saying
I
that.
literally
Like,
just said that we feel like we teleported.
bro, you think I want to?
Things can get summoned?
I already have like chills down my spine, and we literally just started.
Yeah.
I have a weird feeling about this.
This is
that
bad.
weird sound back there.
It sounded like a goat man. Like a
It's-
weird...
There was like I don't know, it sounded like almost like a creature. I don't know.
Oh, dude.
It could have been a
kind of
wolf
see the goat man
or like
part.
coyote maybe.
And it wasn't like a wolf, but it was kind of like a goat wolf. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Hopefully the mic picked that up.
Yeah.
I hope so.
It says here that the distance between our realm and the spiritual one is significantly more thin, allowing for strange things to pass through.
Dude.
Or someone walking into it find themselves somewhere completely different than they were 5 minutes ago.
Dude, that's
Yo.
exactly what just happened.
It literally feels like that, right? It actually feels like that. I was gonna say, I'm like, something's not right, but this
18.
Whoa.
What?
It just said 18?
is that the only like channel?
I always have it on 21. Like,
way.
it's always, I turn it on, it's 21.
And now it's 18.
Bro.
Okay.
That's weird.
Wait, so it says that it's gonna go on 18. Isn't that what it literally told us though?
No, it said we have to go on 18, and it started at 18.
Okay, what?
I wonder if I could hear something.
It's like the only option.
Roger that. Anybody there? I said that backwards.
Uh,
All right, I didn't say that right at all.
now what is it?
Oh, wait, what?
Yo!
What the hell's that?
What is that?
Something wrong with this thing? Hello? What was that?
Bro.
What the heck?
is going on?
Dude, something is not right.
It's like glitching out. It's like almost like it's not even on.
Literally got the snow gone in the boot, and yeah, just like that.
Makes sense.
You mean like that?
Whoa!
What?
Is that a boot?
No, it looks like a rock.
Bro, there's like a
Logo.
there's a logo.
Wait, what? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well.
Good.
Oh.
No way you're going. Wait, look at it.
Holy shit. It's actually a boot.
It's a boot? What? Dude.
Yeah. There's no logo on it though.
Here, bring it here,
Here.
Wait, what the hell? No way.
Dude, look at this. I'm fully in here. Grab this.
Okay.
Bro's entrenched.
This is crazy.
You're not getting out of there.
Come on.
Okay. At least the trail's good. Whew. Could be worse.
Man, that's crazy.
Friggin' boot though?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You think that's her boot though? Because it's one boot.
Wait. Yeah, you're right.
No other
Isn't
one?
that what it said? You're right about that.
Yeah.
It was one boot.
Here, get me out of here.
Like, that's true. It was one boot, right?
Yeah, that's what it
On the poster, it said they found her backpack and they found a boot.
Yeah.
So she was missing one boot.
But
Right.
it said winter boot. That's a rain boot.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
you
no.
don't think it's hers? It looks like a girl's boot though.
It's hard to say. It is a rain boot, though. What they would have said rain boot otherwise.
Yeah.
Wait,
that's
where's
true.
the logo?
That's what I'm saying. There wasn't
Yeah,
a logo
what
on
the
it.
Did we just imagine a logo?
I saw a logo.
That's why I said I didn't see a logo at all. It looked like a rock to
That's
me.
crazy.
I literally saw. What the hell?
I saw like
Does
a
this
logo.
area make you guys delusional?
No. I actually saw a logo. What the?
That's crazy. It was a logo there, but that wasn't there.
No, that
Yeah,
wasn't.
that's
It
what you
wasn't
saw, the
green.
one that's embedded inside the boot.
Yeah.
Dude, it was literally like sitting like this.
And it was like here, right?
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot?
What? Dude, there's no Bigfoot, bro.
No, that's
There's
the
no
most
such thing as.
ridiculous thing.
Whoa, whoa.
What was that?
What was that?
What was that?
Dude, is that Pharaoh guy?
Dude, it was literally like a person screaming.
Hello? What do you mean?
They're gonna come after us.
Pharaoh people, bro?
Did it sound like it was gonna kill us?
This
No.
place is closed.
Wait,
We're not allowed to be here.
Más tarde, los miembros del grupo comenzaron a sentir como si ya hubieran pasado por los mismos árboles antes, aunque nunca se habían dado la vuelta. Era como si el bosque mismo los estuviera llevando en círculos. Luego, algo apareció en medio del sendero que ninguno de ellos recordaba haber visto antes. Junto a él, había huellas, lo que sugería que alguien más podría estar cerca, observándolos. Poco después, más sonidos extraños vinieron del bosque, convenciéndolos de que no estaban solos. Finalmente, después de horas de caminata, llegaron a la propiedad. La cabaña parecía abandonada, las puertas estaban abiertas y todo el lugar se sentía mal desde el momento en que llegaron. Pero el descubrimiento más inquietante llegó momentos después. Cerca de la cabaña había lo que parecía ser una cinta de escena del crimen activa, lo que sugería que la investigación de la desaparición aún estaba en curso. Y esto fue solo el comienzo. El equipo finalmente había llegado a la cabaña que vinieron a investigar, pero la montaña ya les había dado más preguntas que respuestas.
Yo, guys. This tree.
Yeah.
I'm like almost 90% sure we walked past it already.
I think so.
Did we go back somehow?
No, there's no way, right?
Like, this tree, I swear we walked. I don't know.
I don't think so, bro. We've only been going.
And no, that one too. I feel like I saw that one already.
Really? You could be right.
But that doesn't
How
make
would
any
that even
sense.
make sense?
We didn't turn around at all.
Do you think it's going in like a loop?
Maybe like when we found that the boot, we
Ooh,
like.
went the other way.
No, we did not go the other way though. We continued on
Yeah.
I feel like
because we walked
if
past.
we did walk by it, I could like show it on the screen, but it's a lot of footage to go back on.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't make sense. And I mean, like, I noticed the mountain is still there, but like obviously it's a mountain, so like, who knows? If we've been going straight, it makes sense.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Okay, well,
Be careful.
I mean, now that you mention it, I remember there being a fork in the road.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you
so
are right.
true.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
There's no way we went back by accident. I'm so confused.
I feel like the moment we entered this area, it was like we were for sure in a thin spot because
Like immediately we could tell.
like
something was not
the
right.
sound of the forest is gone. Is it? What the hell is that thing?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. But we didn't.
Did we go through a circle?
If this is a circle, then what is that?
Dude, where did that come from, man? That is creepy.
The fuck is that?
Bro, it looks like a cursed item.
Someone's fucking with us. I'm telling you.
One of the
something ain't
feral
right.
people?
Dude, I swear there's like cursed items that.
Whoa. I saw something moving over there.
Really?
What?
Kind of stressing me out here.
Wait.
What? Something there?
Like a figure walking by the trees.
Really?
No way.
In that gap right there.
Yeah. So creepy. Dude, just keep going, I think. Because I don't like this. I feel like something's watching us. Literally.
Yeah, like up in the
Like up in the, like anywhere, honestly. It's so creepy.
Yeah.
But to be fair, we could be just like, you know, thinking it's creepy and all the placebos kind of getting to us.
How do we think it's creepy when this is
Yeah,
here?
exactly. Somebody put this here. It doesn't just.
Maybe we didn't do circle and we're just going absolutely bananas. That's all.
Whatever that is, it's not good news.
Well, you just started noticing we were seeing the same things.
Yeah.
But this is obviously
Not
something we
that
wouldn't
we-
have missed.
no.
It's in the middle of the trail.
Yeah, they want.
But wait. Look,
Footprints.
the footprints. There's footprints behind it.
Oh.
So it's either we did pass it and someone placed it in the time that we were gone,
Maybe.
or someone else is here with us.
I feel like if I cross this, something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's almost like a do not. It's like an exit, like do not enter sign.
You think we should put it on the ground?
Like, bro, the twine. Oh, it's kind of creepy.
Dude, I don't know if I want to touch that thing.
You heard that?
Back there.
Yeah.
Up there.
Something is looking at us. I swear to God.
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay, so I do not want to go that way.
So do you want to just go?
I think we do the left.
Wait a minute. Okay, good. We're making progress, boys. I'm liking that. Oh,
Finally.
freedom!
No snow.
Oh God. Okay.
Except it's mud.
Yeah, now it's mud. Love that. But what is this?
What?
Is this the cabin?
That does not look like a cabin.
Looks like a shed.
Yeah, right? What is that?
This place is a lot bigger than they told me on the phone.
Right?
There's even a pitchfork over there.
Something ain't right.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Dude,
What?
fucking firewood everywhere.
That's
Wait,
not a pitchfork.
wait. No.
Dude.
Another one?
What the f
There's
is that
no-
doing there?
Okay, well, that's it's like not necessarily a bad thing, right?
It's a bad thing.
It means we're heading in the right direction.
It's
It's almost like a checkpoint. But I mean, we
Yeah,
still don't know what it
checkpoint.
is. It could just be like, you know, the feral people, right?
What?
It could just be.
Do you think they took over the cabin?
No, I'm saying this could be their road signs, like how we have
That's
street
bad.
signs
That
everywhere.
means that they're there.
I don't want to run into a feral person right now.
Well, okay, it could be anything, but I'm just saying, like, it's progress, right?
The cabin door is open. Kind of creepy, man.
It could also be the people that set up the cabins. This is their way of, you know, letting you know that these are checkpoints.
I don't know. He said no one's been here in a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, clearly, because there is an unbelievable amount of wood here that has not been used.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look around.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah, the cabin
Yeah,
door.
he said the door was open.
I told you.
is this the cabin?
That's never a good sign.
Dude, it's so eerie. Like, what the heck?
See any cars though? Like maybe he's not even here.
Yeah, this place looks like it hasn't been visited in a while.
Yeah.
Jeez, so creepy.
Right?
Wait a minute.
No way.
Oh shit.
I see that.
Oh no. Crime scene.
Yeah.
Guys, we can't even go in there.
Dude, there's even the little key, kind of like the cue cards.
Oh yeah.
This is one.
Wait, what the heck?
Maybe we should not be here.
Well, maybe because they're still investigating the girl's disappearance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Well, we shouldn't be here. Yeah.
El 6 de febrero de 2024, el canal de YouTube Walter Solna subió un video desde el sendero de los Apalaches, cerca de Mincy Overlook. Estaba disfrutando del sendero al principio, pero incluso antes de explicar nada, mencionó que algo perturbador ya había sucedido detrás de él. En la medida que seguía caminando, la sensación de calma en el sendero comenzó a desintegrarse. Cuando finalmente se sentó, el youtuber explicó que comenzó escuchando pequeños sonidos en los arbustos, que al inicio parecían movimiento normal de animales, nada inusual para un bosque, pero los sonidos no se detuvieron. Luego, él se percató de algo oscuro a lo lejos, y al principio parecía un animal, lo que no parecía demasiado preocupante en ese momento. Pero poco después, la situación cambió cuando se dio cuenta de que no era un animal en absoluto, sino una persona parada de forma extraña escondida en los árboles. Se quedó un corto tiempo, pero la sensación de ser observado se hizo más fuerte, forzándolo a irse antes de lo que quería. Incluso después de irse, permaneció alerta, vigilando dónde estaba esa persona, como si el peligro no hubiera desaparecido por completo.
All right, incredible view there from Mincy Overlook. We're going to go a bit further up the AT to get to the true summit of Mincy, and then we're going to turn around and I'm going to get a little further ahead, and I got to tell you about something that was very, very disturbing at the overlook up there. Really creepy. I want to get a little bit further up the trail, get some distance from the overlook before I put the camera down and talk to you about what just happened up there. Not the kind of thing you want to have happen on a beautiful day on a hike like this. Downright creepy, creepy stuff. All right, we are on top of Blue Mountain, the ridge that basically the Appalachian Trail follows this ridge all the way through Pennsylvania. And according to all trails, there's one more little lookout here, Mincy South lookout. South is the direction I came from and the direction I live in. So I'm gonna sit down here and have a little talk with you about something important. All right, guys, now I'm sitting here at the Mincy South Overlook. When I got to the overlook there, I kept thinking that I heard like an animal, like moving around in the brush, a little bit up the hill, a little bit behind me, not too far. I thought it was a small animal because in the wintertime, a small animal like a squirrel or a rabbit can sound large when it's going through the leaves. But I didn't think too much of it because the view was really beautiful. And I went into that lower area. Then I went up a little bit further and I kept hearing it. And then I looked and I saw something dark and black. And I thought, oh, that could be a bear. That would be cool, you know. Weird to be seeing a bear in the daytime in early February, but the weather's been kind of weird. That would be awesome. And I'm looking and I start hearing like this music, like really like low bass, kind of like rhythmic, kind of creepy music. And I'm looking and there's this guy and he's like standing in a tree, all dressed in black, like this. Okay, this was creepy as shit. Okay, I'm telling you this. I'm not making this up. Now I'm in the middle of filming my video. I got really unnerved by this, but I kept taking my couple of pictures. I didn't stay there as long as I wanted to, but I never like kept them. You know, I kept my eyes in the back of my head, if you know what I'm saying. I kept I look on them. Now, I always carry this with me. It's just a 4-inch, you know, basic buck knife. It's got a sharp blade. I don't ever want to have to use anything like this, but I definitely was, you know, keeping it ready. What do you do when you come across a really, really creepy person out in the woods? It's a good question. It's a tough question. First of all, trust your instincts, trust your judgment. If you get a bad vibe from someone, then trust that vibe. Try to get away from them. Try to know where they are and try to move away.
La parte más difícil llegó cuando se dio cuenta de que tenía que pasar por el mismo lugar otra vez para regresar, dejando la situación sin terminar e incierta. Mientras regresaba, La tensión se mantuvo y siguió mirando hacia adelante, sin saber si la persona todavía estaría allí o aparecería en otro lugar. Cuando pasó por el área otra vez, la figura todavía estaba cerca, pero ahora en una posición diferente, lo que hizo que toda la situación se sintiera aún más extraña y menos clara. Al final, el youtuber pasó de largo sin problemas, pero la experiencia se quedó con él, dejando una pregunta silenciosa sobre lo que esa persona realmente estaba haciendo sola en el bosque de esa manera. ¿Te está gustando el vídeo? De ser así, aprovecha esta pausa para suscribirte al canal y activar la campana de notificaciones para que te mantengas al día con las próximas actualizaciones. Ahora sí, pasemos con el siguiente encuentro.
Now maybe he was just a kid, like a weird kid, and that's his spot. It's kind of a weird spot because it's one of the most popular places on the trail. The fact that he was just like sitting up in that tree and wasn't moving, and he was also smoking something. I could smell it. It had like a cherry flavor. I don't know if it was marijuana or tobacco or vape. But that's one of the creepiest things I've ever come across on a trail. Now here's the problem. I got to go back through there again to get back to my car. I don't know if he's still going to be there or not. In a way, I hope he is still there so I know where he's at so I can just go past there and move along. But as the day's getting later here, a lot more people are going to start coming up the trail and coming to that overlook. That's the point of doing this hike. But if I was a young woman... All right, we're approaching Mincy Overlook again, and keeping my eyes peeled for that strange fella. It's like, do I want to see him or do I not want to see him? Either one presents like an uncomfortable scenario. Hopefully there's some other people up at the overlook and you know, everything's fine. Find out. Right, one last look at the water gap before we begin making our way back down the mountain on this beautiful day. All right, so I made it past the Mincy Overlook. There was a young fellow there with some binoculars. That guy dressed all in black. Now he's like sleeping on the ground. I mean, it's like 30 degrees out. It was like 22 this morning. I don't know. Something's not right.
El 3 de mayo de 2026, el canal de YouTube Paranormal Discovery subió este vídeo. Durante la transmisión, vemos al dueño de ese canal dirigiéndose solo a las profundas montañas Apalaches para un viaje de campamento tranquilo. No había señal, no había gente cerca, y solo bosque a su alrededor. En un principio, todo se sentía normal mientras instalaba el campamento y comenzaba a cocinar. Pero la noche no se mantuvo normal por mucho tiempo. Mientras cocinaba junto al fuego, se detuvo repentinamente después de escuchar un movimiento cerca de los árboles, que no coincidía con los sonidos normales del bosque. Intentó ignorarlo y continuó, pero la sensación de ser observado se quedó con él a medida que la luz comenzaba a desvanecerse. Más tarde, mientras se instalaba en el campamento, dijo que todo el bosque se sentía raro y demasiado silencioso de una manera extraña. Incluso su perro se quedó mirando fijamente a la oscuridad sin moverse mucho, lo que lo hizo sentir más inquieto. Después de un tiempo, la calma se rompió de nuevo. El explorador mencionó haber escuchado pequeños sonidos repetidos cerca de los bordes del campamento que no coincidían con los animales que suele escuchar en la naturaleza. Seguía dándose la vuelta, como si algo estuviera justo fuera de su vista. A medida que avanzaba la noche, la sensación de estar solo desapareció por completo. Empezó a sentir como si algo se estuviera acercando. Incluso, cuando nada era visible, el humo del fuego seguía soplando hacia él de maneras extrañas, haciéndole más difícil mantener la calma. Cuando fue a revisar el campamento, encontró señales de que alguien o algo había estado allí antes, como tierra perturbada y una botella de agua tirada abandonada. Esto lo hizo sentir aún más inquieto, porque el área debería haber estado vacía. La situación empeoró cuando escuchó un movimiento pesado cerca de la tienda misma, como si algo estuviera rodeándolos. Rápidamente metió a su perro dentro y se mantuvo muy cerca del refugio, tratando de entender lo que estaba pasando. Sonidos extraños continuaron afuera, incluyendo siseos suaves y pasos lentos en el suelo mojado, después de que la lluvia comenzara a caer más fuerte. El bosque se sentía más apretado y más silencioso entre cada sonido.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another haunted camp out with me. Your boy Lamar is solo camping out here tonight. Got Kia, and we're just about to have some dinner right now, but we actually pulled up to the Deadlands. I haven't been here in about a month. Now, if you guys remember, I had a dream. Some sort of entity in that dream told me to come back, and came back weeks ago. I think it was a month ago. But I came back and nothing extreme happened. So I'm kind of today, like, just curious. I want to get some closure. Hopefully we can. The weather conditions up here in the mountains are kind of hitting us hard right now. So I think we're going to hop right into dinner. I got some steak. Kia's got to eat too. I do. Straight up thought I just heard something right there. That was strange. This is perfectly medium rare, people. Perfectly medium rare. Moment of truth. Slasha. Oh my god. And there's a lot more wildlife out here. Like, the sounds are now coming out. All the springtime birds. You know, it kind of feels more lively. Rather than the winter, man, this place felt like a portal to hell almost. I've been waiting for this summer camp. Panic. Okay. I've been waiting for the summer camping to come, like, all winter, so bad. To the point where, like, I was literally following so many Instagram accounts of, like, summer campers.
Happiness. He's here.
What does that mean? Who's here with me right now? Who is he? Man, this smoke is getting in my eye. Everywhere I go, it's like shooting at me. See this right now? What's going on there? Fire. What was that? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Every time. You heard that? What was that? That was a movie moment where the two characters kind of look at each other like, oh shit, we're in for it now. Like, what do we get ourselves into, you know? Ah, stuck. Oh no. No. Ouch. There we go. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Good girl. Lie down. There you go. Good girl. Of the bear spray. Kia, hold on, babe. Hold on there, honey. All right. She seems to be not freaked out by much, but so I'm doing it from the tripod here. All right, let's take a quick peek. You can kind of see the rain stopped on the top of the tent here. It's kind of, it's my first time testing if it's waterproof. I mean, it is waterproof. I'm just trying to see if it, holds a good amount, but we'll have to see, Key. If it rains, we'll have to go in there. What's going on, baby? Yeah, she's definitely hearing something. Picking up on something, too. Oh, God. Kia, we're literally camping right there. All right, let's check out this spot, okay? Oh, boy. Come on, babe. Let's go. Whoa. Hell was that? Hello? Kia. Halika. Come on. Halika. This way, babe. Let's check it out. There is something out here. This is really not good. Kia, come here, babe. Alright, I'm gonna go check here. We'll have to go in there. What's going on, baby? Yeah, she's definitely hearing something. Picking up on something, too. Oh, God. Kia, we're literally camping right there. All right, let's check out this spot, okay? Oh, boy. Come on, babe. Let's go. Oh, hell was that?
Nuestro protagonista también mencionó haber escuchado sonidos distantes poco claros que no parecían vida salvaje normal ni viento. En ese punto, dejó de moverse mucho y se quedó dentro de la tienda con más frecuencia. Más tarde, comenzó a usar un dispositivo para intentar comunicarse con lo que estuviera cerca. Sorprendentemente, dijo que respondió con un nombre, Audrey. Repitió el nombre confundido e inquieto mientras su perro se mantenía muy quieto a su lado. La comunicación se volvió más perturbadora cuando afirmó que las respuestas decían cosas que no se sentían humanas, incluyendo advertencias y mensajes poco claros. Comenzó a preguntarse si algo no humano estaba realmente interactuando con él. Entonces todo cambió de nuevo, cuando un sonido repentino vino de justo fuera del área de la tienda. El youtuber se quedó helado y dijo que algo estaba extremadamente cerca, pero no podía ver nada de forma clara por la oscuridad. La situación alcanzó el pico de miedo mientras seguía preguntando qué quería la presencia, pero solo recibió respuestas extrañas y ruidos. Por si eso fuera poco, la lluvia, el viento y el silencio entre los sonidos hicieron que todo se sintiera más intenso. Más tarde en la noche, el explorador dijo que sentía que ya no estaba persiguiendo sonidos, sino que estaba siendo rodeado por ellos. En lugar de eso, se quedó dentro de la tienda, agotado y alerta al mismo tiempo. Para la mañana siguiente, él estaba completamente agotado y confundido sobre lo que realmente había sucedido la noche anterior. Seguía pensando en el nombre Audrey y si era real. o algo que su mente no podía entender. El youtuber salió del bosque sin respuestas, pero lo último que dijo fue que la misma presencia podría seguir allí, esperando que cayera otra noche, y la próxima vez que regresara, podría no permanecer en silencio por mucho tiempo.
What the shit? Kia, come here, babe. Come here, honey. Come here, honey. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. All right, let's go to the tent. Something's by our freaking tent. That came from that way. But if you were to go around the loop, our tent would be... Okay, what the shit? Whoa. Kia knows what's up. She was like, every time we come here, something weird happens, man. Why do you keep bringing me back here, Dad? Whoa. That... The fuck was that? What the? What was that? Holy shit. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? What the? Alright, this is getting weird. I feel like all sorts of ways right now.
Shoes.
Shoes. What the shit? What the shit was that? That was like hissing. Oh, okay.
Caves.
The hell, man. Okay. I'm gonna get situated here. I feel like I shouldn't have my voice up too loud, if that makes sense. Just feel like something's out there, and I don't want to be loud. It's like some weird shit coming from outside the tent right now. Yeah, she's rated, man. Yup. I hear like machinery. That's weird because we're out deep. Unless that's kind of like a plane. Holy smokes, man. Alright. Oh boy. I left the trunk open on accident. I'm like, it's raining now. This is, we're pretty sheltered in here. This is pretty cool. But then I just remembered that I left the trunk open when I did that little hitch thing to leave it open, but close that now. What the hell was that? Interesting.
Audrey.
Audrey? Audrey, please tell me if you're from this. I don't even know what to ask right now. Good girl, baby. Good girl. You're okay. Daddy's got you, okay? Daddy's got you. We're just talking to someone named Audrey that's touching that device. Okay? You're good, baby. Y'all hear that behind me? You're touched? If you never walk the earth, and you mean harm to me, and you are the thing or the entity that I've been encountering through the winter, can you please touch that device? Oh, I'm getting the shivers, man. Can you touch it harder? Something's going on there. It's a blue light. Feels like something like is on the outside of the tent now. And sometimes it feels like it's in. It felt like whatever was in here is now out. But it can change like that. Audrey, what are you? Do you have a form? Are you one of the cryptids? Do you know the cryptids? I need something. I'm getting the freaks now, man.
Get out and leave.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa! What was that? Okay, you heard that right? Oh shit. Yeah. What the fuck is this? What is this right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Audrey?
Training.
Audrey? You can't hurt us. I can't see anything out of that. I feel like some face is gonna appear in the window. Oh. What the shit? Where the fuck is this thing? Where is it? I'm not even going out there, but it's somewhere.
Please wait and listen.
What the fuck? Audrey, what do you want? What do you want from me? I'll listen, but you gotta tell me what you want.
Many of us.
Whoa. This is getting messed up. Come on, open. What the shit? Audrey? Key, I know, baby. I know, honey. What the shit?
Let's sit and talk.
I honestly don't even. Yo. Oh. Damn. Why does it feel so sketchy and shit in here, man? It's damn 2:51 in the morning. Rain's coming down now. Honestly, I don't even care about any damn spirits at this point. Later, but stayed a lot longer than I anticipated. But right now, I feel like I'm just gonna back up. I don't know what this dream meant, but maybe it meant to say that, like, Audrey, you know, was out here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it has something to do with Audrey. But I low-key just, I don't know, something weird is going on here spiritually. And honestly, I'm just getting a little bit annoyed. Like, we've heard some stuff, but nothing outrageous. One thing that really intrigued me was the whole Audrey scenario that just happened with this REM pod. So, do I come back? Kept warm all night. But, yeah. My legs definitely kept it warm all night, but it was a comfortable sleep. It's gonna be a very tired morning. I'm gonna pass out all day. Probably get to editing this by the afternoon, but fuck.
El 9 de noviembre de 2024, en lo profundo de las montañas Apalaches de Pensilvania, el canal de YouTube Dark Exploration Films estrenó este video en vivo. Sigue a un hombre que camina solo de noche hacia una torre de fuego abandonada, donde el bosque lentamente se vuelve extraño e inseguro. Él comienza su viaje pasando por estructuras antiguas al borde de la carretera que se sienten congeladas en el tiempo, incluyendo una comisaría de policía abandonada con silencio roto y un deterioro pesado. Un poco más tarde camina cerca del área del Capitolio de Pensilvania, donde edificios históricos vacíos se alzan bajo la luz menguante, dando la sensación de ser observado desde lejos. Cuando deja la ciudad atrás, el camino se convierte en senderos forestales. El youtuber pasa por extraños lugares abandonados, incluyendo una casa rota y un autobús viejo dejado en medio del sendero, como si lo hubieran dejado caer allí en el completo olvido. Cuanto más profundo va, más el bosque se siente apretado y silencioso, como si estuviera escuchando. Cuando comienza la subida, su estado de ánimo cambia. Se mueve cuesta arriba mientras la oscuridad crece, y habla de cómo tiene que estar alerta porque las serpientes de cascabel pueden esconderse en la maleza y atacar sin previo aviso. Cada paso se siente más lento y los sonidos del bosque comienzan a sentirse más cerca de lo que deberían. Durante la caminata, él también cuenta a la audiencia sobre el por qué está allí. Explica cómo la enfermedad, el estrés y el miedo se han acumulado en su vida, incluyendo un largo periodo de enfermedad y malas experiencias que lo hicieron sentir débil y atascado. Este viaje se convierte en su manera de forzarse a recuperar el control de su mente.
We're always scrolling and looking at other people's lives. It's sometimes hard to take a step back and really focus on your own. But that's what I'm doing here. We're going to be going into the woods. We're going to be going into the city before we do that. And we're going to be taking you guys along. So if you guys enjoy, leave a thumbs up. Let's go.
I found this abandoned police station on the side of the road on my way to the city. Looks really old, probably like 1920s maybe 1910s. It's been decaying a really long time. It's locked down pretty well though, except for a couple.
Complex of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Obviously Pennsylvania, one of the most historic states in America, one of the first 13 colonies, and their state capitol complex is just as impressive with the history they show here. So we're going to walk around, show a little bit of this architectural history, and enjoy the city before we head up in the mountains. Beautiful Capitol building. A lot of Greek architecture shown with the columns here in the front. Beautiful. Got some statues here made out of marble. So beautiful. Just don't make things like this anymore. These buildings were made back when people had an idea of what America would be. You know, putting the detail into it. With the idea of having it be a superpower country. But it's ironic how America did come to power, yet the most impressive structures we have are back of the old times. Closed to visitors. Let's see what this plaque says. Pennsylvania State Capitol Building, National Historic Landmark, This building is an outstanding example of the American Renaissance, resulting from the collaboration of the architect, artist, sculptor, and craftsman. Its rich decoration glorifies Pennsylvania's achievement in labor, industry, and history, and expresses the power and might of the Commonwealth. Very cool. So this historic plaque here says that this building that we're looking at replaced the old brick capitol, and this one was built between 1902 and 1906. So I'd say they did a pretty spot-on job with certainly making it look very, very old. Got some more buildings, and we can just walk through this courtyard here. This is a pretty cool feeling. I feel like I'm in ancient Greece. The buildings are so colossal. And it is a ghost town right now, so it's always better to explore places when you're the only one here.
Look at this abandoned house that's on the path. This is like Shrek's house or something. It looks like we're in a swamp. Might have to check this house out in the morning on the way out. Has a lot of stuff on the porch, but I don't know. Creepy looking home though. There's an abandoned bus on the path as well. It says it's from Maine.
Is rattlesnakes, because rattlesnakes, I think, they like to come out when it's nighttime and they blend in with the trail. And I've had instances while hiking where I came across rattlesnakes and you could hear them before you see them and your brain knows automatically what they are. But we have about 4 miles uphill, trying to make the most out of the daylight I do have here, because I'm gonna get kind of scared once it gets completely dark around me. But we have some time to get used to our surroundings, I guess. So far it's been pretty strenuous. I'm kind of really out of shape. I've been kind of just in the house recovering from both mental stress and physical stress. I went through a lot of stress in the last few months, and it all started with an urbex trip that was actually very successful. But on day 1 of that trip, I found that I got bit by a tick. And I didn't find that tick until late in the day when I was finally at my hotel room after traveling across America. And it was already submerged in my skin, and it was right behind my right shoulder, my dominant hand. So I can't really get my right hand to get it out. So it was kind of hard, and I eventually did get the tick out as soon as possible, but months later it turned out that it was Lyme disease. So that comes on way after the fact, I guess. So I ended up getting a rash, coming back months later, ear infection, throat swelling up, needed antibiotics because my body was dying. That was the start of an entire journey of what this summer was. And that's just the first thing. After getting Lyme disease, I of course needed to get antibiotics. So once I was on that in the middle of the summer, the antibiotics had a very harsh reaction to the sun. So I was unable to go outside during the summer for like 6 weeks because of harsh sunburn. Couldn't go out for more than 10 minutes. I had a adverse reaction to red meat, so I'm pretty sure the Lyme disease did give me a red meat allergy. So with all those stressors going on, it was hard. And just as I got over the antibiotics, my gut was fine, the Lyme disease was all gone, I did what I'm doing right now. I went out for a nature walk to reset, but I did it in the middle of the day in the summer. And there was a slight chance of rain, but it was very small. And I decided to go out there anyway, and it turned out to be a really bad decision. It was a gorge trail. You start at the top, you go all the way down the water, you follow the water down, you get to the bottom, and then you go up a different side. And I went down, and as I got to the bottom of this gorge, it got pitch dark in the middle of the day, and from right then it started downpouring. Later on, I would figure out that it was very close to a level 1 tornado, and I was in the red zone, the eye of the storm, if you will. And it was just an insane experience. It was pouring on me, lightning, thunder, for an hour and a half. I was sprinting up this mountain as fast as I could for an hour and a half. My clothes were soaked, my boots were soaked. I had no integrity in my boots because of how much water was left. I ended up tearing a bit of my ankle because of how hard I was running and pushing myself up this mountain. And my throat was sore for 2 weeks because of how hard I was breathing in and out, running as fast as I can when I had no energy left, trying to save myself because all around me was pouring rain, thunder, lightning. I never knew when a tree was gonna get hit and maybe fall on me, and I just wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. It was a very scary situation. And I eventually did get to my car, but the last stretch of the hike was a giant open field for like 3/4 of a mile. So that was really stressful, being the tallest thing in this field running during this thunderstorm. And I eventually got to my car, and I got into my car and I drove home, and it was a very stressful
autumn view here. So here we are. We're finally on top of the mountain. This is a cell phone tower, so I should be able to watch some YouTube tonight while I'm camping. They built this as a replacement fire tower at first. We still have another 1 mile to go on this road to get to the vacant one that shut down in the 1970s. But this is the one they replaced it with. They chopped off the top eventually and just made it a cell phone tower, because eventually you really didn't need fire towers as communication became easily and more easily accessible. Okay, now the road's looking a little bit less maintained. Pretty sure this is where the rattlesnakes might become the biggest threat because of how much brush is covering the trail. Is too dangerous for me to stay in. I'm gonna have to. Oh, there's a deer right there looking at me. You guys see that deer right there? It's a nice buck. It's at least like a 6-pointer. Alright, buddy, we're gonna leave you alone. Anyway, like I was saying, prone to fires. But let's go up here and test it out. I could already see right there the stairs look a little weird, so I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling. So here goes nothing. This thing shakes quite a bit. And there's the wind. Wow, that wind is crazy right now. Holy. We're almost at the top. It's so windy up here, it's crazy. Here we are. Hello? Oh, jeez. Whew. It's just wood. It's not too bad in here, it's covered. Let me look beneath me though. I need to make sure it's reinforced. Because look, there's a hole right there. We made it. I hope the wind isn't too bad. I looked at the bottom of this thing. As long as I sleep this way, there's a couple support beams going this way, so it should support me. I hope the wind isn't too bad. But we're finally up here after about 2 hours of walking and hiking. Holy crap. Wow, this thing shakes a lot. Wow. That's pretty. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
honestly, for camping food. I'm gonna give it like a 6.5 out of 10. But let me tell you guys my other story that I meant to tell you, and that is I almost got carjacked while exploring. On a road trip, I stopped over at an abandoned mall, drove around the parking lot for a little bit. It was pretty active, drove around for quite a bit until I eventually parked up. I didn't see anybody around me at all, and I was just really parking up so I could walk around the building, get a closer look, and out of nowhere, a man, which I don't even know where he came from, came out of nowhere, shirtless man, and he pulled up right to me. As soon as my door opened, he was right there. He put one hand on his door, or my door, one hand on the roof of my car, and he was kind of like boxing me in, and he was out. You just got to be thankful for what's given to you. But I'm almost done packing. Just got to pack up my sleeping pad, and that should be it. Well, I'll tell you what, this place is a little bit more scary in the daytime because now I could actually see the way down. So I definitely recommend coming at night.
A medida que la noche se acerca, el explorador finalmente llega a un terreno más alto donde una torre de telefonía celular reemplaza lo que solía ser un sistema de torres de vigilancia. El viento se vuelve más fuerte y la estructura comienza a sentirse menos estable, como si no debería estar allí en absoluto. Más tarde, cuando el youtuber se acerca a la torre de vigilancia abandonada, el bosque se vuelve silencioso de nuevo. Luego, pequeños movimientos en la maleza rompen ese silencio. Él escucha animales moviéndose cerca, incluyendo momentos en que un ciervo aparece de repente y lo mira fijamente antes de desaparecer de nuevo en los árboles oscuros. Cuando finalmente llega a la torre de vigilancia, el verdadero miedo comienza. Las escaleras de metal tiemblan bajo su peso y toda la estructura se mueve con el viento mientras sube más alto hacia el cielo oscuro. Cada paso cruje y la altura hace que el bosque abajo desaparezca en la negrura. Dentro de la torre, la noche empeora. El viento golpea las paredes metálicas y crea fuertes sonidos de vibración que hacen que dormir ahí sea casi imposible. El bosque abajo permanece oscuro, pero los sonidos extraños de la maleza continúan durante la noche, recordándole que está completamente solo. Por la mañana se da cuenta de lo frágil que es realmente el lugar. La torre es vieja, está dañada y demasiado expuesta. No obstante, sobrevivió a la noche dentro de ella. La experiencia se siente menos como acampar y más como sobrevivir a algo que podría haber salido mal en cualquier momento. Y cuando se asoma en el balcón de la torre, el entorno se ve normal de nuevo, pero el recuerdo de esa torre temblorosa, los bosques silenciosos y la sensación de ser observado no se desvanece. La próxima noche en las montañas ya está esperando en algún lugar y podría no permanecer tan tranquila la próxima vez. Si te ha gustado este video, asegúrate de suscribirte al canal y activar la campana de notificaciones para que no te pierdas nuestras próximas aventuras en el bosque. Créeme, esta es apenas la punta del iceberg.